We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
The right fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit on the ground, but foul. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Bird backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's in there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That was a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pilar moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Greg Bird batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Saunders will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. After it is Saunders. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Profar.
From the stretch. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands. And just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in, Michael Saunders, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Curveball that time, not even close. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So a fine play there for the first out.
Second baseman.
In now, Logan Forsythe. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are 2 away. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Granderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Designated hitter, Nori Aoki.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Forsythe is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Russell Martin now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground to short. Seager is right there on to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 7.
Striding in, Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Ray Bird.
First pitch on its way. Greg Bird stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Troy Tulowitzki is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Mazzara will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Michael Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Comes set and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. This is on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Up and in for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Outfielder number 30, Nomar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And he misses with it 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game right now, though. You got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Saunders is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything. Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury's after it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. It is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Into the box now, Nori Aoki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Nori Aoki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hazelbaker's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hazelbaker has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he gets the call there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Third trip to the plate. For him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mazzara is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Michael Saunders.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is in the air to left. Mazzara is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Granderson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Russell Martin now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
1-1.
On its way is pitch number 75. On the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Cashner pauses. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He'll try again. 1-2. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a pass ball. And that will be a pass ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's
first baseman number 33. Greg Bird.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jurickson Profar.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time for the
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
third baseman, Josh
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Smoak. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped high in the air. Cashner is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brett Nicholas.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Smoak is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
It is Curtis Granderson.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher.
And they swept the tag on him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Striding into the box, Noriaoki. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1, here it comes. Popped up. Arenado is there for it. 1 out. So striding in, Russell Martin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
From the stretch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Mazzara is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Justin Grimm enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 53, Justin Grimm.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. From the belt, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Ball 3.
That's a ball.
Josh Donaldson would be next. From the belt, the pitch. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Hazelbaker rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 4-1 game. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now action in the bullpen as they're close. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1 ball.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The first baseman, number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Ellsbury is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.